Yeah, well, today is a great day for Britain, Mr. Benjamin. Today is the British general elections. Very important thing is Brexit, where the majority of people voted to leave the Union. And the Parliament and the politicians have dilly-dallied, and they haven't gotten it after 3 years. So good luck in that process. May the best man win. Mr. Boris Johnson for the Conservatives, and Mr. Jeremy Corbyn for the Labour Party. We're on a different mission today. We're going to Port of Spain, and we're going to talk to Dr. Keith Rowley, and if you can't talk to him, you talk to one of his protocol officers or his secretary, and if you can't talk to any of them, you talk to the building. We have a Foghorn. This Foghorn was borrowed from Mr. Duke, and it's working, and it's loud and ready. I just put new batteries. We have a question for the Prime Minister. Why has he taken a policy decision to come down to Debe to Mon Desir to mash up the people's lands, communities, gardens, homes, waterways, streets, everything, in the face of a decision which was taken by his own minister, where they called a meeting and said that they would not make any decision on Debe to Mon Desir unless they first consulted with us. And in the face of a CC which is fraudulently received and which is tremendously deficient according to the Armstrong report. This is the Armstrong report. A guy called Wayne Kublalsingh went on a hunger strike saying that this EIA, Environmental Impact Assessment, is deficient. All right? Do another social impact assessment, do another hydrological assessment, do another economic assessment. Man going on hunger strike. Armstrong report came. You know what I said? I wasn't a prophet. Now am I still a prophet? I'll tell you what the Armstrong report said. They're talking about the environmental impact assessment. The responses from the Ministry of Works and Infrastructure to the issues raised by the review panel were found by the Highway Review Committee to be inadequate and often dismissive. Alright? When the HRC, the committee, asked them questions, they were inadequate and dismissive. The CC was issued on April 20, 2012, although the administrative records of the AMA provided no additional information as to determine the basis of the decision. So they gave no reason why they gave the decision, and there is no recorded reason why they gave the decision. The opinion of the Highway Reroute Committee is that the EIA was not acceptable and should have been rejected and returned to the applicant. So they get a CC to build a highway, and the 21 experts of the HRC are saying it was not acceptable, should have been rejected and returned to the applicant.
Yeah, well, good morning to the citizens of Trinidad and Tobago. My name is Jason Asche. I'm part of the Reroute Movement as from today going forward, not just for Media House, but to say that the advantage continues so that the citizen could put food on the table is a form of survival. We must prepare as a country and as a people to indicate to the 1% and the elites that we will not be fooled anymore. Yeah? So I am indicating to the young citizen, yeah, because I know they're very agitated. I know most of the young people did not vote this year. It's most of the older people who vote this year. I'm calling on the young citizen, yeah. I know you all are disenchanted. I know you all are fed up, yeah. There is an option, yeah. We try A, which is the PNM. We try P, which is UNC, and all of them has failed us, right? So we must prepare to bring in the movement for social justice. And today, nobody getting hold for wrongdoing. Emailgate, Section 34, all these scandal under the carpet, yeah? So it's a political game, and we must prepare as a citizen and as a country to stand up for the voiceless. Thank you very much.
I support Mr. Ashe fully. Mr. Ashe is a very strong solar. He's been with us for a very long time. The OWTU has been with us for a very long time. We have other allies. We have the MSJ, we have the OWTU, we have Mr. Duke. Mr. Duke lent us this Foghorn. Now, I've never really used a Foghorn in my life. But if the Prime Minister think he could sit down there in his office and sip whiskey and eat black cake and eat pudding and ham and hops while he send tractors down there, he make them out while the tractor's up there, I'll be down there by his gates. If I alone have to do it. And I'll be giving him foghorn after foghorn after foghorn. Thank you, Mr. Duke. You teach me something. Thanks a lot. Yeah, on Friday last, I was down in Debe, Mon Desir area. 61 years of age. I'll be 61 in December. I just stand up in front. Huge tractor. Huge tractor coming towards me. I just stand up in front of the tractor. I just sit down in front of the tractor. Rain. 6 hours. 6 hours at my age. After I've gone through all this, after the community's gone through all this for 14 years. 14 years I had to do that. There's a good thing the tractors left. Who sent the tractors? Man sitting in the office behind us, the Pete Rowley. He took a policy decision in the face of a CC which is flawed and deficient according to the experts in the Armstrong report, 21 of them. In the face of an undertaking which he gave to us, his Minister of Works, that he would not make any decision on Debe to Mon Desir until he first consulted with us. And on Monday, I went to visit the Prime Minister to ask him why he sent the tractors to mash up the people of Debe to Mon Desir. He was not there. He told me to come here. I spoke to his protocol officer. I spoke to his secretary. I told her I'm coming back here on Wednesday or Thursday to talk to the Prime Minister to ask him that question. Mr. Ash, Mr. Benjamin. Yes, take it off, Mr. Take it off.
Well, it seems as though we're in the same situation, landed back into 2010. Understand, with this highway problem. Understand, it's taken too long. At this juncture, this should have been trashed out a long time before the courts. Unfortunately, they haven't. So therefore, these illegal activities continue on our parts, in our homes, on our community, and therefore, there must be a stop to all of this. Again, this gentleman has always called for proper order. And today we are here to order the Prime Minister and his ministers to cease and desist these illegal activities that they are perpetrating on these people.
So this is the day with a visit to the Prime Minister's Whitehall office. It is not very productive to engage in the kinds of imbroglios which we have seen in the past with former Prime Minister Mr. Manning over smelter and steel mill and 14 heavy gas-based industries. Nor is it very productive to get into that kind of war, political and diplomatic war with the Kamala Prasad government. So, Dr. Rowley needs to sit with us and meet with us to find the solution. There is a route, there is a solution to this, and we are appealing to him once more to sit and meet with us. Otherwise we have a foghorn, and there is something called foghorn diplomacy.